हेलो स्नेहा, हाय। हाय श्याम जी, अ वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ईच वन ऑफ यू। एक छोटी सी
गुड इवनिंग
रिक्वेस्ट है
सर।
कि अगर आप लोग ऑलरेडी अपने क्वेश्चंस गूगल फॉर्म पे भर दोगे ना, तो थिंग्स विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर अस। हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हम उसका प्रिंट आउट रखते हैं रेडी इन फ्रंट ऑफ कनल साहब, ताकि क्वेश्चंस उनको विजिबल हो जाएं। तो हेंस फोर्थ एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप अपने साथ डाउट्स रखो जितने रखने, बट गूगल फॉर्म पे क्वेश्चन जरूर भर देना। आई होप आई एम ऑडिबल टू यू। मेरी आवाज आप तक पहुंच रही है? आयुष, आवाज आ रही है?
यस सर, आ रही है।
चलो, डाउट्स। आयुष अपने तैयार हैं आपके डाउट्स आप तक?
यस सर।
चलो, बहुत बढ़िया भाई।
सौरभ
नहीं सर, सौरभ इज नॉट देयर एज ऑफ राइट नाउ। आशीष पाल, आदर्श तिवारी। आदर्श के डाउट्स हमने कल पूछे थे। आयुष उपाध्याय, श्याम जी, स्नेहा एंड सुहानी। रक्षिता, आप भी आ गए हो? नहीं। हाय रक्षिता। एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है, व्हेन द सेशन इज गोइंग ऑन, जब कर्नल साहब आपसे बात कर रहे होंगे, आपके डाउट्स के क्वेश्चंस को ले रहे होंगे, आपके डाउट्स को, आपके क्वेश्चंस को, तो प्लीज अपने माइक्स म्यूट रखिएगा, सो दैट आपको इस क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर राउंड का लाभ मिले। वो कहते हैं ना कि ज्ञान जितना बांटो उतना ज्ञान बढ़ता है। सो अगर एट अ पर्टिकुलर टाइम कोई अपना डाउट पूछ रहा है, तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी कि बाकी सारे एस्पिरेंट्स अपने माइक को म्यूट रखें और उस क्वेश्चन को आंसर होने दें। एम आई क्लियर?
यस सर।
चलो, गुड। सुहानी इज विद अस, नेहा इज विद अस, श्यामजी इज विद अस, रक्षिता इज विद अस, आयुष उपाध्याय। आप लोगों ने किस किस ने गूगल फॉर्म पे अपना डाउट रखा था, क्वेश्चन पूछा था? सुहानी, आपने पूछा था?
नो
आयुष,
सर।
आयुष आपने पूछा था?
यस सर।
चलो, गुड। आयुष, सुहानी आपने?
नो सर।
अच्छा,
नेक्स्ट टाइम आई विल
हाँ,
राइट।
नेक्स्ट टाइम आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आगे से, ताकि बड़ा सिस्टमैटिक ये सेशन चले। अगर
श्योर
लंबा
सर,
चलना
नेक्स्ट
है,
टाइम आई विल राइट।
अगर लंबा चलना है तो सिस्टमैटिक करना है
यस सर।
है ना? आयुष, आपका डाउट हम तक पहुंचा नहीं है।
अच्छा सर, तो दोबारा से कर दूंगा।
हाँ, दोबारा से कर देना आप। जस्ट अ
ठीक
मिनट।
है।
ये वाला कर देते।
हेलो सर।
हेलो, हेलो।
सर, माई सेल्फ परविंदर सिंह।
हेलो परविंदर, जय हिंद। स्वागत है आपका इस
जय हिंद।
मंच पे, जहां आप अपने डाउट्स कर्नल पंकज सर से क्लियर कर सकते हैं।
थैंक यू सर। सर, माई क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द इंटरव्यू।
परविंदर, 2 मिनट
व्हाट
लगेगा। अभी कर्नल साहब आ रहे हैं, अभी कर्नल साहब आ रहे हैं, वो आपके सारे डाउट्स को क्लियर करेंगे।
ठीक ठीक सर।
कल नहीं थे परविंदर।
परविंदर, आज आप फर्स्ट डे आए हैं?
नो नो सर, सेकंड डे सर।
अच्छा, कल।
यस्टरडे आई वाज आल्सो इन द मीटिंग।
अरे, वेरी गुड, वेरी
आपने
गुड।
क्वेश्चन नहीं फिल किया अपना।
परविंदर, क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछे आपने। इनफैक्ट होल ग्रुप को मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि इस सेशन का अगर आपको लाभ उठाना है, तो गूगल फॉर्म पे अपने क्वेश्चंस पहले ही रख दीजिएगा। जितने
जी जी
आप
सर।
अपने क्वेश्चंस रख देंगे, उतना अच्छा होगा। ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस अगर हमारे पास आएंगे, तो हम कोशिश करेंगे कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा डाउट्स क्लियर कर सकें। कर्नल साहब खुद पहले ही अगर क्वेश्चंस देख लेंगे, तो जल्दी जल्दी वो आपके क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स दे देंगे।
भावेश भावेश
नहीं सर, भावेश नहीं है।
सर, हाउ कैन वी पुट द क्वेश्चंस पुट इन द चैट?
आप चैट नहीं, आपको याद होगा वो जहां कर्नल साहब की फोटो है जिस पोस्ट पे, उस पे नीचे
जी जी
एक लिंक है, उस लिंक पे क्लिक
हाँ जी
करेंगे तो आप अपना डाउट वहां से पूछ सकते हैं,
लिख सकते हैं।
लिख
ओके
सकते हैं,
ओके
उसमें
ठीक है
आप क्वेश्चंस को लिख सकते हैं अपने।
ठीक ठीक सर थैंक यू
जी, हेंस फोर्थ मेरी आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी, एक आग्रह रहेगी कि प्लीज गूगल फॉर्म पे डाउट्स पूछें, ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस पूछें। रेस्ट अश्योर्ड आपके सारे सवालों का जवाब आपको मिलेगा जल्दी। कर्नल पंकज सर आएंगे इस मंच पे, आपके क्वेश्चंस का आंसर देंगे। एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे कि अपने चैनल को, अपने माइक को प्लीज म्यूट रखिएगा। सर टर्न बाय टर्न क्वेश्चंस लेंगे, चैनल को सब लोग म्यूट रखिएगा प्लीज, अपने माइक को सब लोग म्यूट रखिएगा। चलिए, अगली आवाज कर्नल साहब की। इंजॉय द सेशन, प्लीज डिसिप्लिन मेंटेन करिएगा, माइक्स को बंद रखिएगा। जैसे कि हमारा कमिटमेंट है, हर एक सवाल का उत्तर जरूर हम देंगे। सर प्लीज।
Hello, Jain, defense aspirants.
Jain sir.
Jain, sir.
जय हिंद सर
Very good morning to you all, and welcome to the question and answer session that we have started very recently. Yesterday was the first day. Now we get into, yesterday I could answer 3 questions, which is, I'll say, reasonably good going. But slowly and slowly, if your questions are there on the form, then it becomes easy for me to take them one by one starting. So I have the name of Parvinder Singh, who was there yesterday also, but I don't have your question. Parvinder, you go ahead, please ask your question.
जैन सर
Jain.
sir my question is about the service entry person's interview, that what type of questions interviewer asks the service person.
All right. Now let me, for the benefit of everybody, याद रखिए ये जो टेक्निक है, इंटरव्यू टेक्निक, ये सारे कैंडिडेट्स के लिए एक ही है। सर्विस कैंडिडेट्स के लिए आपको ये मालूम हो चाहिए, इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर जो है सब कैंडिडेट से क्वेश्चंस ग्रुप्स में पूछते हैं। ईच ग्रुप ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज कॉल्ड कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इंफॉर्मेशन क्वेश्चनर, CIQ. Now CIQ 1 is set of questions which is related to your service environment, and for other candidates who are working in civil side also, their work environment. So the first CIQ is pertaining to your work environment, and this is applicable for service candidates and for other candidates who are working even in the civil area. Is that point understood, Parvinder? Now, second CIQ is a set of questions which is related to your education. For those candidates who are appearing in NDA or in technical entry scheme, that is class 12 pass wale exams ke liye, this CIQ 2, which is education, is starting from class 8th onwards. And for the graduate level entry, the questions asked are from 10th onward level. Now, CIQ 3 is a set of questions which is related to your family. CIQ 4 is a set of questions which is related to your games, sports, extracurricular activities, your hobbies and interests. And CIQ 5 will be generally questions which are related to your technical knowledge, to your general awareness questions. Now, the question Parvinder wanted to know what questions are asked. Now, I can tell you one thing, that what questions will be there in these CIQs, it is a well-known secret. Everybody knows it. Why? It is given on the internet. It is also given in the books that you refer to for your preparation of the SSB. And it is also taught to you in the coaching institutes. What I can tell you is that whatever questions are there, they are personal information questions. You will know the answers, except for maybe general awareness question, which nobody can tell you what questions will be there. But others, every question you would know, because let me give you an example. If it is a if it is a CIQ1, which is related to your work environment, the question will be asked generally in a volley of questions. 8 to 10 questions together are asked. But you are, while the questions are being given to you, that is the time when you should listen to the questions carefully. They are asked in a very systematic manner. Each interviewing officer will have his own style of wording those questions, but the essence of the questions will continue to be same. Now, let's say if I'm talking of the CIQ1, which is for the service candidates or for the candidates who are working, is a work environment related to CIQ. So he'll say, okay, suppose you tell me about your work environment. I want to know when and why did you select this particular company? Or for the service candidate, it could be, why did you join the army at such an early stage, just after completing your 10th or 12th? Why did you not continue with your further studies? How was your training period? What all activities did you do during your recruitment or the soldiers training period? Which are the games, sports, extracurricular activities in which you took part? Who all became your good friends during your training period? What are the things that you liked during your training period? What are the things that you did not really like as much? Any position of responsibility that you were entrusted with during your training period? And after your training, where all have you been posted? What all duties have you done? Okay, and who is the person in your service life whom you have liked the most and why? Or who is your role model? Somebody with whom you have not really got along so well, you could talk about that. Have you understood this point, Parminder?
I understand, sir.
Okay, so in this manner, the groups are there, each group called CIQ. What these are called CIQs, Comprehensive Information Questionnaire. And as I said, they're all related to your PIQ form, Personal Information Questionnaire form, that you filled up after your arrival here on the day one itself, after the stage 1 testing. Okay, so all those questions are basically arriving from those there. So what is very important is listening to the questions is very important. And once you listen to the question, then you will be able to tackle those questions in that manner. Have you understood? Have I answered your question, Pravinder?
Ji, sir, I understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, any other question somebody wants to bring out? Any questions? Anybody else? Submute.
Sir.
Sir. Okay, Suhani.
Yes, sir. So I want to ask how to be confident in interview.
How to be confident? All right.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, Suhani, there is no medicine. There is no tablet that I can subscribe to you, or there is no injection that I can tell you to take and you will become confident. How do you get confidence? Now, how will you get confidence? You will get confidence only when you become sure of your abilities. And how will you become sure of your abilities? If you practice. More you practice, remember, the service selection board is looking at you. You are the subject. We want to understand whether you are a person who is suitable for this way of life called Defense Forces. So my focus is your personality. So this confidence level will come when you have faith in your own abilities, when you are sure that whatever may come, I will be able to tackle it to the best of my ability. And when you are a well-read person, when you are a person that you have faced situations, what gives you confidence in life is the situations that you have faced. So Swani, you will need to be actually every day being sure in unfamiliar situations. You come across every day in your life, when you come out of your house, if you are not confident that you can reach from place A to place B without any problems, and how will you be confident if you know the route? कि जाना कैसे है, मैंने कौन सा रास्ता लेना है? Obviously, then your confidence level is there. And of course, as long as you have your faith in your own abilities, that I will be able to tackle any situations, there is nothing that no harm can come my way. If you have a faith, if you start thinking that I'm capable of doing it, the confidence level by itself will improve, and it will, you have to keep on having that faith in your own abilities. Unfortunately, there's no other way to develop your confidence. The subject you are here in, you are coming for SSB. So if you know what all will happen, what is that will happen on the day one when I report there, what activities will take place, what activities will take place on day 2, what will happen on the day 3, day 4, day 5, then what will happen, you will know that yes, I am well prepared. I know what is going to happen. When I will report there, first thing they will ask for my documents. So if I have gone through my call-up instructions and I'm sure that my documents are in order, your confidence level is high. You know, I will have no problem as far as the documents are concerned. Then, you know, after that will be my first test will be OIR test. And if you practice for the OIR test, your confidence level will be high. You know, there will be 2 booklets given to me, one after the other. And I know how many questions will be there. This is a test of my verbal and non-verbal abilities. And I have practiced enough for it, and I'll be able to do well. That is what will add to your confidence. So, Swani, there's no shortcut than hard work and practicing more and more for the various testing procedures that are there in the SSB. Our aim in these capsule that we mentor capsule that we do here in the Trishul Defence Academy at Prayagraj is basically to instill that confidence after they have done a lot of practices, lecturate practice, group discussion practices, then the GTO test practices. When you have done a lot of TAT, thematic perception tests, VAT, SRTs, SDs, when you have done so many times, that confidence by itself will start coming in you that yes, I can do it well. I can speak in front of the people well. So slowly and slowly, if you start working in that particular direction, remember, hard work with purpose. Every day you should be able to set small goals for yourself and you should be able to achieve them. Does that answer your question, Swani?
Yes, sir, but I am an MNS aspirant.
You are a MNS. So wherever you may be, yaar, it is not that MNS aspirant are there. So that means तुम confidence तो हर एक जिंदगी में चाहिए. तुम किसी के भी पास जाओगी as a MNS. If you don't have a confidence, how will I have confidence in your abilities as a patient?
Yes, sir.
Okay? So, beta, if first step is to clear your MNS. So for that you need that faith in your abilities. Okay? Your ability, yes, your ability to be able to tackle those unforeseen situations. See, there will be so many times as an MNS, you will come across situations for which you have not really prepared, and it will come. So that is where we'll test your confidence level. That is where faith in your own abilities is what is confidence. Okay, Swani? Yes, so I wish you all the very best. I hope your preparations are going on well. Swani, when is your testing procedure for the MNS starting?
Sir, till now the date hasn't come because of due to a NEET.
Keep on working. You know the syllabus, you know, and if you have any doubts, we at Trishul Defence Academy, we run these preparatory courses for the MNS, and I'm sure you can gain from the experience of the instructors or the teachers that we have over here. We have a lot of girls who have gone through to the MNS through Trishul Defence Academy. We will feel very happy and satisfied if we can help you in your preparations. All the very best, Sohani.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other person who wants to ask a question now? I can still take one more question.
Jain, sir.
Jain, Ayush.
My name is Ayush Badu.
Yes, Ayush. Tell me,
sir.
please.
So last class, sir, you gave 5 advice, and the second advice is work to gather knowledge about your entry.
Yeah. Yeah, Ayush, I know you are a technical. Sir. You are a technical entry aspirant. Ask me your question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, this is my first attempt. How to get recommended in my first attempt?
How to get recommended? Right. That is the aim everybody has. Everybody wants to be. First thing is, beta, first of all, get familiar. I had yesterday when I was talking about those 5 points action plan, that was the, my guidance or my help in preparing yourself. Remember, those 5 points action plan was to start your preparations. Now you have some time. When is your SSB scheduled and where is it scheduled, Ayush?
Sir, self preparation. Sir, I
कब है तुम्हारी
purchased book.
SSB?
Sir, 10 August.
10th अगस्त कहां पर है बेटा?
Sir, Allahabad board.
Okay. So, see, 10th August, if you are doing self-preparation, very good. There's no harm done. If you want any special guidance, if you want a specific preparation so that you can add to your conference, come down to us here because we are also located at Prayagraj. And since your reporting is at Prayagraj, you have the stay arrangements, we have the expert guidance here. So we can give you complete guidance. But the aim is that start your preparation. First of all, become clear in your mind as to what is it that the SSB is looking for in you as a candidate. If that point is clear in you, then your preparation will fall in place. I hope you are aware what is it that as an assessor, what I am looking for in you as a candidate. See, I am looking for those 15 officer-like qualities in a candidate. And it is not only me. There are two more assessors. I'm an interviewing officer. There is a psychologist. There is a GTO. All three of them are looking for the same 15 officer-like qualities. How do we judge it? We judge it through the quality of answers that you give us, through your body language, through your confidence, through your, josh, that enthusiasm with which you tackle the various situations. All that becomes an input to us to assess those 15 officer-like qualities. So I will advise you that to clear the SSB, first of all, you should be very clear about the procedures of the SSB. Second thing that you should be very, very clear and confident about is that what is it that the assessors are looking for you, looking in you as an assessor. And once that becomes clear to you, you can assess yourself. You can understand how good I am and this is the area of my personality which is not so good. And you can keep working. Remember, it is only your constant practice, constant rehearsals that will bring results. There is nothing, there's no shortcut. There is in SSB, tukka nahi lagta bhai mera. Okay? Everybody has to be real worthy of recommendation. Then only you will get recommendation. Quite unlike, there are times, when people think, yaar, maine jo padhai kari hai, wohi aa jaye. SSB ke andar, there is no set syllabus. Each technique, there are three experts who are looking at you from three different angles. How your mind functions is how you react to various pictures that are shown to you, to various words that are projected on the screen for you, to the situations that are given to you. How do you react to them? That becomes the input to the psychologist to assess those 15 officer-like qualities. How your mind functions is how you interact with the interviewing officer during the interview technique procedure. That becomes the input to the interviewing officer to assess those 15 officer-like qualities. And how your mind functions is how you convert your words into action during the GTO testing procedure, and that becomes the input to the GTO to assess those 15 officer-like qualities. That is why, if you see, the motto in the SSB written is Mansa, Vacha, or Karma. There has to be a synchronization in all three if you have to really make a mark in the SSB. And remember, SSB is not about passing or failing. SSB is looking at your potential, which can be harnessed in the training academy to make you a good officer. If you have it in you, nothing extraordinary is required to be done, because each one of us has certain amount of qualities inherent in us. Some qualities with time, with training will improve. Some we are born with. Okay. Therefore, don't get too obsessed with the results. Be obsessed with your performance. So focus on your performance. कर्मेव अधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. कर्म किए जा, फल की इच्छा मत करे इंसान. ये आपका प्रिंसिपल रहेगा. Ayush, you should be able to do well. And everybody, remember, the first attempt is always the best attempt. So don't get worried. Before the start of any testing procedure in the SSB, a very detailed briefing is given. So each candidate knows what he's supposed to do. And there is no room for any doubt left in anybody's mind. So a person who is a repeater and the person who's a first attempt type, they're all on the same platform. Understood, Ayush?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All the very best, madam. God bless you. And remember, if you're coming here, let us know. We can help you in whatever ways possible. And we have, like you are aware, a SSB dormitory which is exclusively for the SSB candidates coming to Allahabad for the SSB. So you have to reach out to us. You can search for SSB dormitory on the Google and you will get our numbers. Remember, we have only 20-bed dormitory, so it is on first come, first serve basis. You have to get your either advance booking done so that we keep a bed allotted for you. Okay, Ayush?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you. All the
Sir,
very best.
very thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay. The defense aspirants, I would want to again tell you that to make optimum use of the time available to us, what we'll do is we generally take questions which come to us in the Google form. So I will recommend that formulate your mind. Some of you are very smart. I must say that you are here every day, which is a good thing, because it is not necessary to have your own question, but from somebody else's question, you can learn so many things. So each day, be a regular attendee here. More you will attend, more knowledge I can share with you. And the knowledge that I share with you is through my personal experience of 8 years in the selection system. I was a deputy president and interviewing officer at the 4 SSBs. In the 11 SSB and 34 SSB here in Prayagraj, from where I have retired. And I was also an interviewing officer, deputy president in Bhopal Selection Central in the 21 and 22 SSBs. So you can always gain from my experience in those 8 years while I was in the service. More than 20,000 candidates I have done. As far as the stage 1 testing was concerned, more than 8,000 interviews I have done. And after my retirement in 2019, I have been associated with Trishul Defence Academy, wherein a large number of candidates have benefited. And we've been very lucky and very, very proud that a large number of candidates have been able to make it in the SSB. Although there is no ready-made solution, there is no ready-made formula that I can give you and that you can clear your SSB. I wish you all a very best of luck, and may you all fulfill your desire and your dream of joining this way of life called Defence Forces. All my best wishes. Jai Hind. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind.
अब डिफेंस एग्जाम क्रैक करना हुआ और भी आसान। त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी लेकर आए हैं बिल्कुल ही एडवांस लर्निंग ऐप। तो आज ही ज्वाइन करें और स्टार्ट करें अपनी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस।